Good morning, my friends. I figured I would bring you a full day of eating today. Today, for breakfast, I am having 2 scrambled eggs and I have a 1/4 ounce of cheese mixed in there. I was just feeling like some cheesy eggs. So that is 1 point. I have 3 Jones's chicken sausages for 2 points. And I have 2 pieces of homemade bread is 4 points with a little bit of butter for a point. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-point breakfast. And of course, I'm drinking my tea. Okay, so breakfast is over and cleaned up. And now we are working on building these cute little adorable nativities with the boys. Do you know what you're doing, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay, you put the other wall in. Mr. Doug put the first wall in. How about you put the second wall in?
This one in, over here. Put it in the slot.
Good job. And then it'll be Bo's turn once we're done with Jack's.
Star.
The star goes on last.
Mom.
On the pole. We'll show them to you when they are all complete. Okay, tried to get more footage while we were crafting, but it's hard when you have little ones. So we made our little nativities here. They're very, very cute. And then we did a foam nativity also. So there we go. And you can see what the theme of the day is. It is the nativity. Totally not hungry for lunch. Breakfast is still keeping me full. Babies are napping. Doug is taking his test. So you can see what I'm doing. Little bit of wrapping. So I forgot to tell you, Doug's Christmas party was very nice. He said they had a really good time. The food was delicious. And he won a prize. He put the stuff away before I could video it, but I did snap a picture to send to the boys. So I'll put it in like here or right after this clip. It was a lunchbox, a Carhartt lunchbox. And in it was a hat, a couple pair of socks, a multi-tool, rechargeable hand warmers. Oh, I'm going to make sure they're charged for Sunday when we go into the city. Some lotion for like hardworking hands, some lip balm, and a bag of Hershey miniatures candy. So I think that was everything. There might have been 1 or 2 more things that I'm missing. So that was really nice. And they're also doing a blanket project at his office for Project Linus. So they gave everybody a no-sew blanket kit to make. I've made hundreds of these, so that will be no problem. We will get that made. I think they just need them back by like beginning of the year. So we'll get that made over break and get that back so they can give it to Project Linus. So he had a great time and now he is taking his test like I said. And I am just cleaning up my wrapping mess. Babies are still sleeping. I just got a message from one of the mamas who asked if possible if Daddy could pick up and do late pickup today because she is not feeling well and she wants to go home and lay down. So not ideal on a Friday when my kid's coming home, but you know what? She's not feeling well. Like, it's not like she's like, well, I just want to go out and have a drink or something like that. So absolutely, I told her to go home, chill out, and Bo can hang with us for just a little bit longer.
Oh.
So a little bit of a change in dinner plans for tonight. To celebrate this guy being home, we ordered Chinese food. Yeah. So I'll turn you around and show you know what I got. I get the same thing every single time. So I'll turn you around and show you. So I got beef with broccoli, as always. Doug got shrimp with cashews, and Adam got Kung Pao chicken. So that is our dinner tonight. Okay, we are done eating, and you can tell I'm in the car and I am all bundled up. Here's why. Andrew tested positive for COVID again. If you remember, we all had it in January. it is going through his school like wildfire. And yes, oh, I shouldn't have done that. He has had a little bit of a cough since Monday. Tested, and he was negative on, I don't know, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know. Still has a cough. He told me he's feeling so much better. I made him test again today, and sure enough, it was positive. So it started Monday, so technically it's his 5 days, but he is not going back to school until next Wednesday. And yeah, so I told him to test again on Sunday just to see. We were supposed to do stuff on Sunday, but don't know because, you know, but it will be tomorrow. Today or tomorrow is his 5 days, because it was Monday when he started feeling kind of icky. But we are heading over to South House right now. Oh, sorry for the dark. Because he also, all the stress this week has caused him. It's been a little stressful at school. He has a fever blister, and his fever blister medicine is here. So we are taking him some COVID tests and his fever blister medicine. I'm not getting near him. I am going to drop it and run. Anne has had a stomach bug for the past 2 days. These kids are a hot mess, so you can't see me now. So I'm going to end this, but we are heading over there. Well, I'm ending it for now. Here's what we're doing. We're heading over there to drop off his medicine. And I'm all bundled up because, number one, it's cold here. You can't see me. I'm like a talking head. We don't have lights in this car, I don't think. We're in Doug's car. Oh, hey, look at that. And near Andrew's apartment, there's a place in South Philly. It's like 13th Street, where a lot of the houses decorate crazy for Christmas. So, and you just walk down the street. Andrew and company did it a couple weeks ago, and I've been wanting to do it. So after we drop the stuff off to Andrew, Doug and I are going to walk down the 13th Street, check it out, and then come home. Adam chose not to go. Adam just wants to be in his house, and I don't blame him. 'Cause he had a long drive home today. So that's what we're doing, and I will certainly show you 13th Street. So in addition to dropping off medicine to Andrew, we are also dropping off food to Andrew and Anne. They wanted Wawa, so dropping off Wawa to them. Anne just wanted soup. Her stomach, she feels better, but she just does not want to eat. And I get that. So she just wanted some chicken soup. I had some homemade. I should have taken that. I wasn't thinking, but that's okay. And Andrew just wanted a tuna sandwich. So we picked that up, and now we are heading over the bridge into Philly. Okay, food delivery complete. This is the parking lot that Andrew parks in. It is, he has special permission to park here all the time. It is Saints Newman Goretti High School, and this is where they're allowed to park on weekends and after hours. It is a public parking lot, so we can park here. So Andrew, just making sure. There was a sign that said no parking, but it's for tomorrow. So Andrew told us how to get to 13th Street. I hope Doug was paying attention.
Yeah, it's great.
I thought it was really freezing cold out here, but it's actually not horrible. Maybe because I'm dressed properly. You see who is not dressed properly?
I'll be fine.
But he's never cold like I am. So I will turn you around, show you where we're walking, and then show you 13th Street. Very festive. Lots of people have lights. You know, I said I could not imagine living over here. I mean, like, the cars are just parked so close. You have to parallel park. And there's really no spots. Like, these houses, well, the ones over here, these are like super row homes. They have garages and driveways, but 90% of them do not. I'm a driveway girl. I'm from Jersey. So
we don't pump our gas.
we have driveways. But I mean, this is city living, and it's what it is. But Andrew's just lucky he has a parking lot to park in, because if not, yeah. So this is Passyunk Avenue. Lots of great restaurants, some really cool shops, and only 2 blocks from Andrews, that Italian restaurant right there, the Black Sign Mara's. We've been there before. Really, really delicious. But lots of nice festive windows and lots of lights, and we're heading on the 13th. Okay, we are on 13th. You can see down the street a little bit is where it all starts. So I will definitely film and bring you along with me. So how cool was that? Oh my gosh. That was so cool. Like I could so totally see me living on that block. And this one, he would totally go all Clark Griswold. Do I smell a skunk? I smell a skunk. Maybe. Anyway, so we are now heading back. I know that was long, but I wanted to show you everything and I didn't want to speed it up. So, because last time I sped something up, everybody complained because they didn't get to see enough. So I didn't speed it up. So we are heading back to the car. My hand is freezing because I don't have my glove on because I needed to, use the buttons on the phone. And I'm sorry, but those touch gloves, they don't work for me. So anyway, that's that. And I'll see you when we get home. Ooh, do I have some hat hair? We are home. We are in for the night finally. It is 9:30. So I'm going to go get my pajamas on, get in bed, work on my website, go to sleep because we have a really busy day tomorrow. So that is it. Thank you so much for spending your day with us. And, I appreciate when you take time out to spend it with me. So I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment, all the good stuff. And I will see you in my next video.